Good morning, y'all.
What's
It's
going on?
Friday.
Yes.
Friday.
Thank
Listen,
God. It's been a week.
man, if you only knew, and sometimes I'm gonna just put this out here. Sometimes, whenever we're looking at things and we say, "Oh my God, life is
Mm.
life," and you can get to the other side on a
Yes, life
positive.
is life, man.
Woo! Because man, when I tell you, that's all I got. So what's going on, Cullen? It is a lot
Nothing.
happening.
Yeah,
What's the
let's
first?
get it. Let's
Let's.
get it.
What's the first thing we talking about today?
Let's talk about the Neely situation in Subway
Yeah.
guy. Let's talk
I was
about that.
she was gonna say that. So listen, y'all. We fought enough. We argued enough, and Daniel Penny surrenders to police to face manslaughter charge in the chokehold death of Jordan Neely on the New York subway.
Mhm.
So he's a U.S. Marine veteran who held homeless street artist Jordan Neely in a fatal chokehold on a New York subway train earlier this month. He's actually surrendered to the police to face a felony second-degree manslaughter charge. And a spokesperson for the Manhattan District Attorney's Office said that they can't provide any additional information until he's been arraigned in the Manhattan Criminal Court, which they expect to take place today. So his attorneys are confident that he will be. You ready for this? His attorney said they are confident he will be fully absolved of any wrongdoing and said he risked his life for others on the subway on May 1st. I need
Did they? First of all, my first question is: did any of the other people that was around him get any charges? Because I think they were liable as
no,
well.
they
That's
should be
why.
liable as well because number one, you allowed it. He held him for 15 minutes, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
That's too long to hold somebody down for a chokehold. And I wasn't there. I don't know. What I do know is the video that I have seen. This young man held him down so tight, and he had him wrapped around, had his legs wrapped around him and stuff in a wrestling chokehold. It looked like to me, and I thought, well, my God. But see, there was a brother that was there, and then there was someone else that was
Yep.
standing behind him as he was choking him. Then there was a young lady. It was several people around them filming it instead of
Yeah.
stopping it.
And they were also saying that he didn't do anything to provoke it. It's not like he was like, you know, being a menace to anyone. He
Right.
basically was just having an episode. So
And
we'll
I
see
don't
what
think anybody
happens.
knew that. We'll see what happens. But to
Yeah.
that point, we are talking about mental health awareness in the magazine this month. Because it's important, we need to absolutely understand. I'm going to go ahead and put it up here now so we can go ahead and get it out of the way. Johnny Davis, Major General, let me get it right now. Major General Johnny Davis is on the cover of Brownstone Living magazine, which actually drops today. Here's what we need you to do. If you would like your copy of Brownstone Living magazine, and for the rest of whenever, right, you can go ahead and you can subscribe for only $5.99 a month for your digital copy. That is at https / bit.ly monthly $5.99. But y'all can see that right now. If you definitely want to take a look at this magazine and what it's all about, I would absolutely encourage you to head over to Brownstone Worldwide and take a look at a preview of last month's magazine. All right, I just wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way now so we can talk about what's happening with Adidas. Let's talk about that.
What's happening with Adidas?
So first of all, they cut ties with Kanye West, or
Yeah,
who he calls himself Ye now, okay,
yeah.
legally. So Kanye West, his mama called him Kanye. I'm gonna call him Kanye.
So
Um,
is he going through like a puff daddy puffy thing?
I
Is that
don't
what he's
know.
going
He could puff and Cocoa Puffs and everything else. So his name is Sean Combs. Hello. But yeah, I don't know. Was he Puffy, and who is he now? Is he P Diddy?
Who
What, our P
knows? He
Diddy?
don't change his name so much.
I don't know. So Adidas has finally decided what they're going to do with the over $1 billion worth of Yeezys that they still have in stock. Y'all know that they actually went on ahead and severed ties with Kanye, who, by the way, has opened an office right next door to them. How hilarious is that? And so, what he's done, what they're going to do is they're going to sell all of those Yeezys and take any proceeds and give it away to charity. So that's what they're going to do with that. Now, what they were going to do is they were going to burn all of his stuff. And I thought, well, wait a damn minute. That's dumb.
Yeah, that
You
didn't make
know,
sense. I like the charity idea.
I like
Help
that.
somebody.
Yeah,
Help
help
somebody
somebody.
from a bad situation. Why don't we just help somebody?
Right. At least sell them, give the money to charity, disperse it how you will or whatever. But then the thing that I think is most interesting to note, and I told this to my son the other day, he has a pair of Yeezys I didn't buy. Let's
I
go
was
ahead
about
and put
to
that
ask you.
out there. No, hell no. No, no. It ain't happening. But anyway, so he has a pair of Yeezys. And I told him when he first asked me, could he get a pair? I was like, only if you pay for it with your own money, because the value of that sucker is going to hit the tank. And I didn't know any of this was coming down the pipe. But the question is what happens to the value of the Yeezys that are online right now that people are trying to get rid of? XYZ. Exactly. Exactly. Right. Okay.
The only way that the value will go back up is if something happens with Ye and he brings the value back up himself.
Right. Absolutely. It's almost like a Basquiat effect, because when John Basquiat passed away, the infamous street artist, and he was a great artisan overall, and he passed away. All of his artwork is now worth so many millions of dollars. So I just wanted to kind of bring that up. But yeah, y'all, what's going on in the sports arena? I'm gonna ask
Okay, so last night, y'all, man, if you were a Phoenix Suns fan, I'm sorry, because for a second year in a row, Phoenix Suns, by halftime, the game was over. They were down by 30 points by halftime.
What?
Second year in a row. Crazy. So they lost last night 125-100 to the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets are waiting for the winner of the Lakers and Warriors series. They're in the Western Conference Finals right now.
Yeah.
They are number one seed, so they should be favored. I mean, they're doing what they're supposed to do.
Okay.
So the Lakers and Warriors, game 6 tonight. Something to watch out for is Anthony Davis. He got knocked out of the last game he got hit in the head. It wasn't considered a concussion. He wasn't in concussion protocol, but he missed the rest of that game, and they ended up losing. So if he's not able to play, that's a big loss for the Lakers, because he's like a centerpiece for that team. He's they got LeBron, but AD is the person they play through. So hopefully he will be healthy. I know Wiggins he has a rib fracture, so he might not be able to play tonight for the Warriors. So y'all look out for that game. It's gonna be some good games tonight. Also, the Miami Heat and the New York Knicks, game 6 tonight. So let's hope, and it's gonna be in Miami. I don't have any skin in the game. My Bucks got tossed and they fired Coach Bud. So I'm on that committee to look for a different coach. So I'll let y'all know. But so I'm rooting for the Knicks. I'm rooting for the Knicks tonight. Yeah, I am. I want to see a game 7 and see what they can do. So I'm rooting for them tonight. I'm rooting for the Lakers tonight. So, because I'm a LeBron fan. I'm like I like this. I want to. I like Curry too, but I've been a LeBron fan since he came in the league. So I'm gonna ride with him.
Stick with it, huh? Okay.
Ride with him, and also the NFL schedule was posted yesterday. So
I heard about that. So why is it all the buzz right now? What's going on?
Well, the NFL, NFL is number one sport in the country. Sometimes probably the world. It's the NFL. The NFL is back, baby. So I'm waiting. Now, with the Aaron Rodgers being gone and Jordan Love, I'm actually excited for the season. because it's an unknown. It's something that we haven't had since Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers came, switch places. So I'm kind of excited to see what the Packers do. I think they can do fairly well. I don't think they'll go like 13-3 or 13-4 or anything like that. But I think if they can start the season off pretty well, and I think their schedule is skewed where they might be able to start off at least before their bye. I think they can. If they do it right, they can be like 5-1 before the first bye. And I'm probably the only one that's saying that, but mark my words.
Y'all heard it first. Y'all heard it first. Okay. All right, we gonna see. Now
next week I'm gonna give y'all my predictions for each team. I'm gonna give y'all my predictions. I may have to do a separate show on my predictions of each team and what their schedules, what their win and loss thing is going to be. So be on the lookout.
Y'all notice I got real quiet.
You gonna watch the game tonight?
What? we gonna be wrapping up. What?
We just watch the Laker game. That come on at 11 o'clock your time.
I know I'm gonna be somewhere probably looking at the back of my eyelids at 10 o'clock. I'm playing because the magazine drops today, so I'll probably be looking at numbers as they start to roll in. Right. But yeah, so let's talk about. We have about 6 minutes. The weekend newsletter actually comes out today. If you guys do not have access to this is how you're going to get it. You're going to go over to brownstoneworldwide.com. That's brownstoneworldwide.com. And you're going to register for the free newsletter. The reason why this is so important is because coming up next week, y'all, you ready? Drum roll. This is super, super, super important. We have podcaster extraordinaire, 5-time business owner, 3-time I sold him, Ramon Ray, that is coming to the Brownstone next week. And y'all, we got the big dog on campus that's going to teach you a couple of things during the lunch and learn hour next week. And that is Casey Brown. She's coming to the Brownstone next week. So y'all keep it locked right here to KCCR Radio, the Brownstone, and brownstoneworldwide.com. They're also going to be in the June issue of Brownstone Living Magazine. So I'm really, really excited about that as well. All right, folks, let's talk really quick about Beyonce's concert, The Renaissance, which actually kicked off overseas. I think
in Dubai, right? Was it in Dubai?
No, that wasn't Dubai. That was actually somewhere in the UK, Russia, somewhere. I don't know. Okay. Well, here's what we know. Dubai. What we know is they are saying that this concert, hers and Taylor Swift, are going to be the first to hit over $1 billion in ticket sales alone.
I can believe it.
Honey, her cheapest ticket is $700.
Nah, I don't love her that much. She fine, but she ain't that fine.
Oh my God! Nah. Wait a minute.
I'll wait for her to come on Netflix, Coachella. Come on Netflix.
I'm gonna just put on Coachella and just listen in. So I've been seeing some of the videos from her show, and I saw her on that horse and all of that. It looks so contrived. That was the one thing I was like, oh, that looks so. She's trying to rock, and it wasn't giving me wow, but
I'll tell you what, Beyonce is a great performer. She's gorgeous. She's not the best singer. She's not, and people may kill me for it. Don't kill me, y'all. But I think I want to do a list of greatest female singers of all time. I think people still put her on that list, but I think she's probably on the list of greatest performers of all time.
Right.
Like on the list with Tina Turner and them.
Yep. Absolutely.
She definitely is a great performer, and I think and she should get her flowers for that. But I do love her, watching her concerts, and the stuff that she can have her crowd just singing her whole song. She'd just be standing there.
She could just stand there, sing, and they would absolutely
Taylor Swift too. She did the same
Taylor Swift as well. Yeah, so we're talking about just ticket sales. We're not talking about what's going to happen after the fact, right? Because the arms of a moving beast like a Beyonce concert or tour is going to be merch and digital sales. It's going to increase her record sales. It's going to be a way for people to purchase maybe the video series that comes after this, that behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Y'all know how this is going to work.
Yeah, they gonna
absolutely.
a lot of streams.
A lot of different streams.
Unfortunately, Janet Jackson is taking a back seat because she got a concert out too.
She does.
Selling out, but she ain't getting no press. Like
I mean,
only time she got press is when they had to boot her concert from Atlanta when Atlanta had to play the game.
Yeah. Well, now the one thing is that Janet Jackson paved the way for Beyonce and a Taylor Swift.
Definitely.
Okay, so the goddess herself, the mother.
Yeah, herself. I love Janet Jackson. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about that and the fact that she paved the way for the way that we see like a Beyonce doing a concert and a Taylor Swift doing a concert. Because remember when Janet was out, honey, in terms of female performers, nobody was rocking it like her. Nope. Nobody. They just gave them like, no, ma'am, not Janet. She gonna sing, honey. You gonna dance. You gonna tap dance. You gonna get a show. 5, 4, 3, 2. You know, she rocked it. You know what I mean? So we got to give Janet her flowers, and she's still around. She's in her 50s, and she's still killing the game out there. So big shout out to her as well.
One more thing. I saw in the news yesterday. And there's this concert that's going on where Babyface was singing in, and Anita Baker was singing in, and Anita asked Babyface to sit out so she can finish the set.
Shut up.
And Babyface went on IG and was like saying he was sorry to the fans that him and his crew wasn't able to perform because Anita Baker bumped him from his set because she wanted to finish the entire set herself. So there's a lot of, everyone is like speaking about it, both sides. People are saying, I mean, you got like top tier celebrities talking about, why would you do that? If you're both icons, y'all can share the stage, But to me, he was gracious. He didn't cause a big stink out of it. And he's like, you know what? I'm not going to argue. You do what you got to do.
Right.
And he just apologized to his fans. So I just thought that was interesting.
Oh, I definitely need to see that. I'm head down so much. I missed that. So thank you for letting us know about that. I definitely need to find that. Y'all keep it locked right here all weekend long to what's happening here in the Brownstone. The weekend newsletter actually goes out today. And Cullen, we have 2 big announcements that we're going to be talking about in the next couple of weeks. And we need you all. Well, actually, one is probably going to get announced next week. So get ready, y'all, for the block party. That's coming. So be prepared. And then should we tell them about the other one? Should we just tell them to pack their bags?
Yeah, just we can let's hold off on it. Let's tweak it a little bit.
I think we should hold off on it. Okay. All right. So y'all, that's it for the rundown. Go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you all later on today for the day shift. Cullen, you got anything else you want to add?
No, y'all just enjoy y'all Friday and have a safe and wonderful weekend.
Awesome. All right, y'all. This has been your very first 15-minute break of the day around the Brownstone Water Cooler. We'll see you all next week, Monday, for another edition of the Morning Rundown with myself and...
It's Cullen.
All right, y'all. We'll see you later. Happy weekend.